Review Nation, and today I'm reviewing Ozzy Osbourne's new album, Ordinary Man. Ozzy Osbourne unfortunately was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease last year. Actually, it was a real big surprise that he was making new music. Even though he has Parkinson's disease, he strived to create an actual album. Not many 71-year-olds can say that they've actually released new music. Without spoiling my review, this album is quite a different album to any other Ozzy Osbourne album out there. Scream was very interesting, and Black Rain as well. I did enjoy those albums, but I felt really connected with this album, really connected. And although there are some negatives on this album, I'm talking about negatives on this album, real big negatives on this album, there are also some really strong positives for this album as well. And you know what? It's such a dynamic feel throughout this album. The production on this album is just absolutely fantastic. There's many guest appearances as well throughout this album. Like I think Tom Morello's in one of these songs. Ozzy Band, the guitarist is Andrew Watt. And then we have Chad Smith from Red Hot Chili Peppers, who's the drummer. Then got none other than Duff McKagan from Guns N' Roses. So I was pretty excited Ozzy was going to release a new album. What did I think about this album? Well, in this review I'm going to tell you. But let's start off with the first song, Straight to Hell. Straight to hell tonight. So first of all, it's a very heavy song by Ozzy Osbourne, and Ozzy sounds fantastic in this. I love his vocal range, so dynamic and raw in tone. I don't know how much of his voice was touched up in the studio, but fuck me, he sounds absolutely magnificent. He sounds like the Blizzard of Oz days. That's how good he sounds on this album. He sounds absolutely fantastic and crisp, and I absolutely love it. Not to mention throughout this song as well, you get some really heavy guitar riffs, and I love the guitar tone. A really gritty guitar tone throughout this song. Really nice solo as well. Loving the drums throughout the song. Nice drum fills, and the bass is very prominent. But I love how dirty and gritty it is, incorporating elements of doom metal. Full circle, like something out of Black Sabbath, especially those riffs. Although it's not Tony Iommi doing those riffs, it's Andrew Watts doing those riffs. But my God, an absolutely fantastic song, Straight to Hell. Not to mention how melodic it is. The chorus is so damn melodic. Straight to hell tonight. He sounds fucking fantastic on this song. And I really love the overall themes, the overall lyrics. So All My Life is a very grandiose song and quite epic. All my life. This song is a very epic song. At first it's like a crescendo, so it starts off with some really nice clean guitar, and he's expressing, basically Ozzy's reminiscing his life and everything like that, and his vocals sound fantastic, they really do, and it leads on to the really hard-hitting chorus. You get All My Life, and not to mention that guitar riff really reminds me of something out of Sabbath. Wow, how gritty and nasty and dirty that guitar riff is. And I love the tone of the drums throughout this song. But again, Ozzy expresses a lot of emotion, conveys a lot of emotion throughout this song. And throughout the song as well, you get absolutely a fantastic guitar solo. You really do. And this guitar solo just lasts for about a minute. Fantastic song overall. It's quite melodic as well, and I just absolutely love the structure, the overall structure. So we got a song called Goodbye, and you'd swear you'd have this song something out of Blizzard of Oz, or so damn well fits. This song is just a fantastic song. It really is. Those guitar riffs on this song are just absolutely fantastic, not to mention the guitar work, and his vocals sound fantastic. Now this is another heavy and gritty song, raw, down-tuned guitars. Absolutely love the dynamic range you are getting from this man's vocals. The Prince of Darkness again expresses that emotion. I love the overall lyrics of the themes, again talking about his life. So then we get one of the very sad songs called Ordinary Man, which was also the second single off the album. Yes, I've been a bad guy, been higher than the blue sky. And I am I love this song, I really do. Now, I really love Ozzy's vocals throughout this song, and this also features Elton John as well. And Elton John has a part throughout the second verse. And not to mention, that chorus is so damn melodic. I really love the beautiful guitar moments you're getting throughout the song. I believe Slash from Guns N' Roses was also a special guest guitarist as well. Did the solo on this song, and the solo is so damn good. It really is. It's just a magnificent guitar solo. There's so much emotion conveyed throughout this guitar solo. Some piano melody by Elton John, and Elton John's vocals are just fantastic along with Ozzy Osbourne's vocals, and I just love how these two harmonize so well together. And not to mention that beautiful outro with the beautiful choir, beautiful orchestral elements to just conclude. This is Ozzy definitely pondering about death and what will happen. He's also reminiscing his life. I didn't live an ordinary life, but I am an ordinary man. To me, this is a swan song. We also get some really cool moments, like there's also some tongue-in-cheek songs as well, like Eat Me. It's definitely talking about cannibalism. I love how gritty that guitar is throughout this song. It's such a fun song as well. I feel it's one of the weakest songs off the album. When I say it's a weaker song, it's still a very good song. I just feel it's probably one of the weakest songs off the album, but damn, it's still such fun, especially when you read the lyrics, all about cannibalism. Okay, Today Is the End, you swear it's from Black Sabbath.
The silence echoes with rage.
I love the Black Sabbath feels throughout Today Is the End. That guitar riff at times is very Sabbathy. Very Sabbathy, like you swear it's Tony Iommi playing that guitar. I really love it. Again, Ozzy's definitely talking about death. And I love how prominent the bass is. That it's another epic song, another feel-good epic song as well. And overall, it's just a really fun, exciting song. Then it leads on to Under the Graveyard. Under the Graveyard is sort of a ballad. I say it's a ballad, it's still quite a heavy ballad. It's incorporating some doom metal elements throughout this song, which is very enticing towards the listener. I really love that chorus as well. The chorus is melodic as anything, and Ozzy's vocals are, again, I love the warm and rich tone. Fantastic song overall, really cool. I'm not gonna lie, but Scary Little Green Man is my favorite song off the album.
Everybody wants them until we beat them. Everybody wants them.
It really is. This is Ozzy basically singing about aliens. I don't know, was he high when he was doing this, but I love this song. I really love it. This is my favorite song. This is my favorite song off the album. I love how energetic this song is, not to mention the drumming, the guitar work throughout this song, and Ozzy's vocals in the chorus. Scary Little Green Man. I love that. Love that chorus. That chorus is so damn melodic. It's my favorite song off the album. Scary Little Green Man is so fun. Okay, so Holy for Tonight nearly made me cry. I had a tear in my eye listening to Holy for Tonight.
It's gonna be a lonely night. It's gonna be a long, long night.
And it's the overall lyrics as well. This is about Ozzy pondering about death and what will happen once he takes his final breath. Very sad song. I love the orchestral feels throughout this song. It's really nice moments, and his vocals sound fantastic. They convey quite a lot of emotion. This song should have ended the album, in my opinion, because the next two songs we get are total pieces of shit. I do not like these two songs coming up. So Holy for Tonight, for me, Holy for Tonight should have been the last song. Should have been the last song off the album. But unfortunately we get The Raid featuring Post Malone, which is a mediocre song in my opinion. I love Ozzy's vocals throughout this song. Post Malone as well. Post Malone, I don't really like Post Malone in an Ozzy album, to be honest. This is a very punk sort of song as well, and I don't like punk. I don't like this song at all. It's a fun song. I suppose it's a fun song. And then we got Take What You Want. I mean, what the fuck? fuck?
Your venom was lethal. I almost believed you. Yeah, you
I take what you want. I'll take what you want. This song is absolute garbage. It really is. You have Travis Scott as well on this song, and you have Post Malone, which is basically is. This is Post Malone's song. It says, "Take What You Want," featuring Ozzy Osbourne. This is fucking Ozzy Osbourne's album, not Post Malone's album. This song was in Post Malone's album. So why the fuck is Take What You Want on this album? Don't understand. And it's a shit song as well. Fucking hate it. It's fucking horrible. I don't like this song, Take What You Want. Take What You Want and Iterate can fuck off. Fucking horrible songs. I fucking hate them. Holy for Tonight should have been the last song off the album. Get rid of Iterate. Get rid of Take What You Want. I delete those songs. I delete those songs off the album because I don't want to hear Post Malone's fucking horrible vocals. Post Malone and Travis Scott can fuck off. I understand what Ozzy was trying to do. Definitely trying to harness in new fans. Having Post Malone on a metal album is not good. Have to downgrade the score. The first 9 songs are just absolutely fantastic. They really are. Love Ozzy Osbourne's vocals. I absolutely love the guitar moments throughout this album. The drumming as well. The bass is very prominent. The production is fantastic. The last 2 songs featuring Post Malone, they can get in the bin because they're fucking horrible. For Ozzy Osbourne's The Ordinary Man, I'm gonna give this a solid 7 out of 10. It's still a very enjoyable album. I just delete those 2 songs off the album and it's such a fantastic listen. It really is. This is indeed gonna be in my top 10 albums of February, no doubt. I absolutely love the man, love Ozzy Osbourne, and the Prince of Darkness has done so much for music. A fantastic artist. If this is Ozzy's last album, I'm pretty sure he can be proud of himself. He has released a banger, a real banger. And I love the work he has done on this album. So guys, comment below what you thought about this album. So keep discussion going in the comment section below. Subscribe if you want, and Post Malone can fuck off.